Welcome everybody. We can have a look at this piece that I wrote just recently, late in the third, wet sail flying, which is a response to me seeing a picture or an advertisement for a place that I've always wanted to visit, a place called Machu Picchu or Machu Picchu. I'm not quite sure how you say it. It's one of those, wonders of the world that I think everybody should see. And I realized that when I was looking at this particular picture that I'm getting on a bit and I still haven't done a lot of the things that I really wanted to do in my life. Visiting this place is one of them. So I started thinking in terms of an analogy of one of my passions. AFL football is something that I've come to realize meant more to me than what I realized, and allowing that to be taken away from me at a young age probably affected me in ways that I didn't understand until many years later. So this piece is written using the analogy of AFL football, of being involved in a game, of being behind, but still hanging in and still wanting to win. I think it works. I think that it came out really quick, and as such, in that respect, I think that when things come out quick when I write them, they've probably come from close to the heart. So we'll just see what you think of it. So here we go. It's getting late in the third quarter. My second wind kicked in a while back. There's a feeling that I've weathered the storm. Not a moment too soon, it has to be said. I was all at sea early, too much mucking about, as the great Tommy Hafey used to say. Opportunities went begging. Meaningless stats were accumulated. Defence was non-existent. There was no game plan to speak of. I copped some pretty heavy knocks and was pretty much out of it late in the first and early in the second. I even thought about taking myself off for a while. But close teammates haven't made it this far. I owe it to them as much as anybody to keep going. Most of the last two stanzas have been a slog. There's been a sense of just hanging in, trading blows, getting the upper hand and then relinquishing it, wrestling it back again. Who said it's not winning or losing, it's how you play the game? Fuck that. I want to win this thing, whatever this thing is. It's late in the third, and just maybe I caught the first whiff of victory. The scoreboard doesn't tell the whole story. Momentum is building. It's later than you think. Late in the third is late. I know it is. I've been playing with a touch of Hollywood about me, as if I've got time to make up ground. There's little margin for error now. It's time to throw caution to the wind. If I'm going down, it's with all guns blazing. I tell myself that I was kicking against the wind for most of the game. It's bullshit. You play the cards you're dealt with and you play to win. There's still time to pile on some goals. I know I can if I just take a few more calculated risks and make the most of my opportunities. I can turn this around. I'm not going to die wondering. The wet sail has been hoisted. There's lots of ground to make up, but I'm coming home with a full head of steam. It's late in the third. The fat lady isn't singing. She's going to have to wait for a while yet. Whatever the outcome, I'm not going to buckle. I will not yield. I'll play this out to the end, whatever the cost, for whatever the prize. It's late in the third, and I've got the wet sail flying. Get out of my way. Okay, guys, so that's that piece. Thanks for listening. You can read the piece again at markhodges.com. It's up there. And please either share this video or share the article itself. Thanks very much for watching.